Hi, it's Joe Mleczak, and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to take a look at something really cool. It is the scratch-built peanut scale B25 free flight model. But first, if you would like to see more content like this, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. Thank you. Okay, I scratch-built this beautiful B25 peanut scale model for the Geneseo event. And I was influenced by this plan here, which was the model was designed by Mike Midkiff, and it actually was on the cover of Flying Models. I believe it was back in the 80s. I was in high school. I saw this model, and I really just wanted to build it. So fast forward all these years, and I started doing some more rubber band building of rubber band models, and here we go. So I built this B25. And this particular B25 is from the movie 30 Seconds Over Tokyo. Of course, it's the Ruptured Duck. So this is the movie version. I'm not sure if the real one had the yellow cowling and the yellow on the tail, but the one in the movie actually did. I think I actually I had my documentation, and I think I had a photo of that. Now let's just put this up here. So there is the Ruptured Duck, which this is modeled after, and that was my documentation that I used for Geneseo. So let's talk a little bit more about the model, some of the features that this model has. One of the things I did to make this model fly better, I wanted it to fly as long as possible, so I extended the nacelles about a half an inch. I went ahead and just, I used basically the bulkheads here. I think I used E or F. I just continued, I think it was F, I just added one or two more of those onto the plans and extended it back just a little bit. And you really can't notice a difference. I mean, the model looks fairly scale. It actually got a nice static score at Geneseo at the event. I was very happy with that. And it came out really good. Also, I made 3-bladed props for this thing. They were the blades were cut out of Coke bottles. The hubs were laser cut, and I sanded them to shape. One other feature on the nacelles is the cowling here. They're held on by little magnets. So by doing that, you don't need a deep thrust block on there, and the magnets hold it when the rubber bands loosen their tension, and the prop can freewheel, and the model can glide fairly nicely. I also, let's put her back on the test stand. In the subject of props, I also made some 2-bladed props. Of course, they're all counter-rotating, so I made a set of 2-bladed props to test, and I tested them at the Geneseo event, and the model actually flew very well with the 2-bladed props. I actually finished the model the day before the event, so I didn't have a whole lot of time to testing to do, but I actually put in some pretty good flights with it. I could have went a little thinner on the rubber, I think, and got some longer flights, but considering I finished it the day before, I was very happy with the results. One of the other features I added was I made the entire stabilizer removable, and I did this for 2 reasons. One, I can, for trimming, I can add little shims. I can add up elevator or down. And the second was if I wanted to convert this to RC, I can just run the wires in here and make this an RC model, like a dual conversion where I can use this as free flight for free flights events like Geneseo or RC. But it's so cute right now as a free flight model, I think I'm just going to leave it like it is. One of the other features is I made the front canopy removable, has little magnets, and you can see in there, and the reason I did that was for adding nose weight for trimming. So I could easily remove that and add some nose weight. On the subject of the canopies, so I built this exactly in scale to a plastic model kit. So I believe it is, I think it's 1/64 scale. Anyway, the kit was 12 3/4 inch wingspan, so I shrunk the plans exactly to this, so I can use the canopies and some of the other parts from the kit. And what I did was use clear heat shrink, because the plastic canopies that are included in the kit are heavy. But by using lightweight heat shrink, these parts weigh hardly anything. So I did that for the canopy. Also did it for the little gun up on top here. I think it looks really, really cool. You can take a look at the bottom. Not a whole lot to see there. But yeah, very, very happy with the build. Oh, one other thing is I was shooting for a model of around 10 grams or less. We'll put this cup on here, and let me zero this out. And this model, if you can see in the video here, weighs, well, it's showing 10.2 grams. So I'm just basically right at my target that I was shooting for with this build. It was built from scratch built from 1/20th contest balsa, and that seemed to work out really, really well. Model has pretty good strength, yet is very lightweight. It is covered with the Flying Bird Asaki tissue, which prints real well. I used an Epson printer with Dura Bright ink, so the ink is water resistant. So that really helps keep everything from the graphics from running. I also gave it a coat, a clear coat, a matte clear coat on top of that to help seal the model. Almost has like a little weathered look to it. Yeah, really, really happy with the way this model, the way it looks. Yeah, I'd like to thank everybody for watching this video, and I really would like to thank Jason McGuire for taking the beautiful aerial photos and some of the launch photos of this model. And yeah, I'd like to thank Thayer Syme, who gave me the plan from Flying Models. And I'd like to thank everybody for watching this video. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe, and stay tuned for the flight video, and we will see you in the next one.
Here we go. It's going, man. Wow, it's climbing though. Wow, Thayer, look at it go. Yeah, look at that. Why couldn't I do that earlier?